As an electrical engineer, I will give advice to an optometrist. Dr. Johnson, very impressive. We all give advice. I certainly follow my advice. So Dr. Johnson is testing a Stellitz lens, presumably to slow myopia down. To me, I have only one goal, and that's to get out of myopia when I'm 2050. So Dr. Johnson's well-versed in Ortho-K. The goods of Ortho-K, it will get you to 2020. Change your refractive state from negative value to positive value, 2020. But it doesn't last. So here's what I would do as an example. I would use Ortho-K, sleep in contact lenses. That would get me reshape my cornea so my entire eye now has positive refraction, meaning that I have 20/20 and I can read 20/20 through a plus half diopter lens. I've achieved my goal. It may be indirect or not fair, and whatever you want to say, but I've met my goal. Now, the idea is to retain that 20/20. And so what I'd be doing when I sit down to do close work at 20 inches, I'd be wearing a plus lens. And I'd be personally monitoring my Snellen to get a better, more stable 20/40. And I've been doing this obviously for 15 years. But the key point is maybe the methods you don't like of Ortho-K. Don't know, but I would get to 20/20 as fast as possible and then use a plus lens to keep my 20/20 refraction measured as positive by myself. Will that leadership help other people? I don't know. It is a matter of personal leadership to a goal and achieve that goal. Might maybe a method you don't like, but it's a valid method and the results are valid. So he gets to keep his 20/20 by doing what I'm doing. And that's an example, the best example you'll ever have. Now, Ortho-K was sold for that one purpose, to get the 20/20 by sleeping in contacts. The reason I don't like Ortho-K is this. You stop with the Ortho-K and you come right back to 20/60. And so you spent all that money, but you didn't get the result you wanted to get. And the combinations use Ortho-K and the plus lens would have a goal that you could reach, measured by yourself. So you get through that. So after a year, now you're consistently 20/20, measured by yourself. Your refractive state is positive by plus a half diopter. And Dr. Johnson is successful. And you are successful. Why does everybody hate the plus lens when used correctly? Could you explain why? Now, I know you can't get out of 4 or 5 diopters, but why not use every facility you have, every iota of knowledge to achieve what everybody wants, which is naked eye 20/20 verified by yourself, by your measurement. Now, I don't read people's minds. I give people a plan for a prevention solution. But if they don't like it, nobody can do anything about it. Dr. Johnson can't do anything about it. And neither can I. So that's a sad truth all of us must understand. Dr. Johnson's under no has no responsibility to respond to anything I say or suggest. But if I'm a pilot and I'm at 2050 and I need to get to 2020 naked eye, and the combination of Ortho-K and a plus would be beautiful. So I have no idea how Dr. Johnson will respond. He may not like Ortho-K. He may not like using a plus to anchor the 2020 he gets with Ortho-K. I'm not insulting anybody. I think he's a great guy. He's doing his best. And that's all we can ask of anyone. But certainly as an option, if you're a pilot and you can make your own refractive measurements, that would be a big plus. Interaction with an optometrist to achieve a goal that's reasonable and you measure yourself. So if you have any commentary, certainly add it. I'd like to hear it. Thank you.